God bless America. Home of the free and the brave. Almost free and a few brave people. But here we go. I'm out in the island today, just hanging out. Now I'm collecting unemployment, so I'm not allowed to work. So I'm just kind of watching my friend here work. And he put up this whole dock here, and he's doing all that work, but I can't do anything because I'm collecting unemployment. And I'm kind of just hoping this leads into a job. I can't do anything. I can't cut a board or anything. So I'm just kind of hanging here, watching him. And I'm out on the island today. It's really beautiful. What a great, gorgeous day. I mean, look at this U of M van. And here's the houses. Yes. All right, anything stronger? All right, he wasn't talking to me there. And now here's a house right here. Oh, this is really cool. I like this, man. You know, I could stay up there and write. I'm thinking about trying to rent a little loft where I can just go and be by myself. And I like to write. I want to write a book. And the house is here. It's beautiful on the island, as I said before. Oh, it's just gorgeous, man. And when it's sunny out and it's actually warmer, it's really beautiful out here. I was kind of waiting for the Coast Guard cutter, the Canadian Coast Guard cutter, to come back by, but it's not showing his face, and there it's dinner time, so those Canadians, they're eating dinner. They're not going to be working during dinner, so he's not coming back. It's very beautiful out here. What a place. What a unique place. Not much going on. I'm really concerned about Fukushima, of course, as I always am. I'm really concerned about old Trumpy boy wanting to spend $54 billion on the wars. How can I think of these things when it's so beautiful out here, huh? It's Canada over there. How can I think of these things? $54 billion on the war. I mean, on the war. On the military, which that's not even a lot of money for the military. He needs to stop funding NASA, stop funding the UN, and stop funding immigrants, of course, coming to our country. And I was watching some RT videos, which I love commenting on RT because they're a bunch of assholes. I just love commenting on that channel, and I make up stuff. But in Mosul over there in Iraq, we're supposed to be out of Iraq, but I guess we're still there, and the Chinese are there, and the Japanese are there, and the whole goddamn NATO armies are there. So it's a goddamn clusterfuck over there. Everybody's doing everything. Russians are there, and for what? For one little tiny fucking country, what is the size of what? Like Alaska maybe? And we're all over there. All these fucking armies. What the hell are they doing? Now they're gonna need $54 billion more. I know that. It's insane. It's insane crazy. Look, anybody that wants wars is one of them. They got demons inside them. You know why? Because they want war. And war is just human sacrifice on a grand scale. If you don't believe me, just go back to World War II. You can catch them on YouTube. Watch the Battle of Stalingrad or the Battle of Berlin before the days before it fell. It's just wholesale slaughter of human beings. That's all it is. Wholesale, not human beings, horses and cows and everything, every living goddamn thing. Every fucking earthworms, they were fucking dying. It's really horrible, but the situations we got ourselves into now, and they're in Mosul. Now these people in Mosul are all being displaced. Now look, I say that's the end game. I kept saying, what is the end game? Except for there's a lot of artifacts that somehow, I don't think we got our hands on all the ones we wanted, otherwise we wouldn't be there. But these people are now displaced, and they need a place to go. And where are they going? They're going to Europe. All these people are going to Europe. So the ISIS or ISIL, who the fuck are they? We don't even know because we don't really see. We see a couple dead kids, and they say, "Oh, this is ISIS." They show us a couple dead kids in the desert and say, "This is ISIS." They were fighting hand-to-hand combat with the UN coalition troops backed in Syria, the Syrian troops. I mean, if they're fighting kids, little 10-year-old kids hand-to-hand, I mean, it can't be that goddamn hard. But they had a bunch of kids laying on the ground, and they were all dead. And now these people in Mosul are all displaced. They need a place to go. Where the hell do you think they're going? They're fucking going to Europe. And they'll probably try to find their ways to the States or Canada over there. There's a good spot for them right there. Right there. Here's a good spot. It's getting crazy. Getting crazy. But out here, it's fucking beautiful. Who gives a shit? I better tell my partner here to cut him some wood, or Ken's going to be pissed. Duck out.